Uh, what up? What up? What up? All right, Press Sports here, bringing that filthy as always. And I wanted to touch on something today, and it's about a topic what some people was claiming last year as an excuse. But I'm ever since last season, I was always in the belief that LeBron James wasn't out of his prime, but he was on the tail end of his prime, meaning he still had it left in the tank, but a couple years or so from down the line, he will be out of his prime. Well, can you make a case right now that LeBron James has officially this season is out of his prime, right? Because when you're a superstar basketball player and you don't have an effect on your team winning, could you be labeled as out of your prime then? Because it's right now, it just seems like he's just collecting numbers, right? He's collecting stats, but they have no impact. Even Russell Westbrook is starting to have more of a bigger impact on helping keeping the Lakers afloat. You see the MVP chants than LeBron James. So could this be the one season where even maybe I have to change my stance on LeBron? It says he's officially out of his prime right now. He's officially washed right now. Now, when you say watched, you normally mean like the guy can't perform and play at a high level. So maybe that is a bit, I don't know, uh, too much. It could be considered over the top, you know. Um, Here's the thing. What up, Big Mike? Could this be the season that we could officially say he's out of his prime and he's done? He's just playing basketball for the sake of playing basketball. He's no longer an elite basketball player. Even Laker fans, I live in LA. Laker fans are telling me LeBron's not a top 5 player anymore. He's not a top 3 player anymore. But a lot of people felt that last year. So maybe last year was his last run for being a so-called elite basketball player. So if that's the case, then he's not in the top 5 for you guys. He's not in the top 10 for you guys. Some guys say, hey, I can name 20 guys better than LeBron James. If that's the case, then LeBron James is truly out of his prime then. And maybe I have to change my stance on him as a basketball player, because if the media is starting to come around and say, okay, this guy's out of his prime, he's no longer the LeBron James that you know. So if that's the case, I have to start judging him like a top 20, a top 25 player, not a top 5 player anymore. Now, that's a whole complete different ball game if that's the case. Now, I picked the Lakers to make the postseason. Nah, I don't believe all of that though, Big Mike. You can't have fun with losing. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure he would want to win. And he said himself, this are the words out of his own mouth. He said, hey, each season is more challenging. And you could tell that he's getting frustrated, you know? So I don't think nobody's happy with losing. Nobody's just playing basketball to sit there and say, hey, you know what? I'm having fun with it. Oh, no. He said, that's what I'm saying. Nah. That's straight from the excuse machine, Mike. I got respect for you, man. You know, love and respect, bro, because you're another brother, but damn. I can't rock with that one, man. I don't think nobody likes losing. You can't play sports and say you like losing. I play sports. I play sports at all different levels, and losing is not fun. Getting your ass kicked is not fun. And there may be a coming time that the Lakers may need to make a push and a trade. If LeBron is truly out of his prime, why not trade him and send him back to the Cavaliers? Let him do his swan song and finish his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Anthony Davis don't got no trade value. The dude had 2 points in the second half against the Cavaliers, only took 2 shots. Even LeBron said, hey, we got to get him more involved in offense. But how can you do that when you're a ball-dominant player? You have the ball in your hands, and Russell Westbrook has the ball in his hands. Yeah, it's 3 in a row. We going strong 3 in a row. It's NBA season, so you know I always go on live a lot when it's NBA season. Okay, yeah, okay, I agree with you on that, Mike. That's what I'm saying. He's definitely not enjoying this time right now. Definitely, because I they need to make some changes. I know I said that. Hey, on paper, the Lakers look like a playoff team. They got 2 All-Stars respectively, right? 2 guys that was still considered a top 10 player going into the season. And they had solid role players. I mean, they don't need to have a bunch of role players to set the world on fire. They don't need like a bunch of borderline all-stars. 2 All-Stars and role players is good enough to make the postseason. Plenty of people have done it. You know, LeBron James is very turnover prone, but all we hear about is Russell Westbrook's turnovers. So here's the thing. Russell Westbrook is a goner. He's not going to be with the Lakers come next season. So maybe it's time to hit that reset button. Why are you keeping LeBron James past this season? You know, why are you keeping LeBron past this season? If he breaks Kareem's record, they ain't got no reason to keep LeBron on that team because winning is the first primary goal. If LeBron James can't bring you winning anymore, he can't make your team even a playoff contender. Why have him on the team? It's time to destroy and rebuild, like my man Nas said. Shout out to Queensbridge. That's where I'm from. If some of you haven't noticed, So if that's the case, Westbrook will be gone. Get rid of AD. You may have to trade AD for a bag of chips and the Doritos with an extra chocolate milkshake because he's injury prone and nobody wants to take a chance on a guy that's injury prone. Now, if Anthony Davis is focused and he's playing basketball for 50, 60 games, you're going to get an all-star out of AD. You're going to get an all-star out of Anthony Davis if he's playing even half a season, But a lot of people said, it's crazy to trade LeBron James. No, it's not. Because look, if he breaks Kareem's record and he can't lift you over the top. He can't help you make a title contender anymore. What's the point of keeping him? Now, if you get Kyrie Irving, is Kyrie Irving enough to resurrect the Lakers? Really? If LeBron James is really out of his prime and he's entering Michael Jordan wizard days, because remember, Michael was still dropping 20 points per game as an old-ass man. The greatest basketball player to pick up a basketball was dropping 20 points a game, outplaying young guys. So LeBron James will have nights like that too because he's been playing basketball so much. So if that's the case, one of the greatest basketball players of this era in LeBron James, if he can't lift you and carry a team like he normally could, why not get rid of him? Restart, get some trades. I would trade LeBron James for a borderline all-star and draft picks. Then I had to be rebuilt. Who knows? Maybe you can't get Victor Wembanyama. Too late for that. But the way you tanking, look like you can get him. The way you're losing games, look like you can get the dude. The whole LeBron, Kyrie Irving thing. If I'm Kyrie, I wouldn't want to play with LeBron after those comments. And I think we all owe Kyrie Irving a bit of an apology. So we could say that now. Let's give Kyrie Irving his apology and give him his flowers because maybe he was right the whole time. Maybe he was right the whole time. Because he is getting blackballed by the NBA. The NBA don't want him in the league no more. And this is flat out abuse and bullying a guy to get on his knees, yes, massa, and apologize to the league. Fuck that. I'm backing Kyrie up on this. I got to keep it real. As a man, sometimes we have to admit when we make mistakes. And maybe all of us jumped over the ledge when we heard these reports because it's Kyrie Irving. You think, okay, Kyrie Irving into some trouble again. He fucked up. He did something stupid, right? But if the man didn't say nothing wrong, he didn't do nothing wrong, you don't even know the reason what he really did wrong, why are you attacking him then? That's what we need to So we all was bamboozled, brainwashed by the media a little bit. This is the power that the media has. They could brainwash you. Same way they brainwash you to make you think that LeBron is this and that. It's the same way they brainwashing you with the Kyrie thing. Because LeBron is a good basketball player, all-time great, but he's not what you guys think he is, or some of you think he is. You know, good basketball player, good, top 10 all-time great if you ask me, but second greatest basketball player of all time is what he's normally called in the media. No, I can't put him even second. You know, but that's the situation. That's what it is. You know, and here's the funny part about it: we attacked Kyrie Irving for a post. Now, granted, Kyrie Irving put himself in his jam a little bit. He could have explained himself better, right? Why did you post that link if it was so-called offensive? But people have told me they watched this documentary and they said it really wasn't that offensive. It really was nothing in there that offensive. So why are we bothering Kyrie Irving for? I believe this is on the Brooklyn Nets and the powers that be that want Kyrie Irving off the team. And the only way they have to kick this guy off the team and get some trade value for him is to say that he's this and that. They don't want him. They don't want him on the Brooklyn Nets. Joe Tsai and all them guys do not like Kyrie Irving. They don't want him at all. You know. Well, as of right now, Octavius, you know who's looking like the best Laker? Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook playing like the best guy on the Lakers. You know, for all those credits that you said about Russell Westbrook and all those disrespects that you gave Russell Westbrook, he looking like the hottest dang in the Lakers right now. Kyrie is getting bullied, Mike. He's getting bullied. You gonna tell a man he has to do 6 things to stay in the NBA? Kyrie Irving don't do none of them. Don't do a single thing. Do not let these guys order you around and take your manhood away. Your respect and your self-value, your morals, your ethics, there's no price of money that could be placed on that. There's no money in the world that could buy that. You can't buy respect. You cannot buy respect. Now, Kyrie Irving, you got some of the respect of the average everyday people now. The hood is getting behind you. Don't let us down and cave in. Do not cave in. Sit the rest of the season out, get your money, get your paycheck, re-rocking with you. And my apologies if I said something that was disrespectful to the guy. Now, I didn't say nothing disrespectful to his character, because you are what you say you are, and your actions speak of what you are. And Kyrie Irving has proven to be a quote-unquote weirdo many times, right? So, but I think this time we jumped the gun. We're going to be on here for like a good solid hour. I'm glad y'all came on here a little early, because sometimes y'all come up on here and I'm about to leave, you know. But let's do it. Jordan got way more than LeBron, other than durability, my man. You know. So, Chi-Town in the building. Yo, Shy, what up?
Just watching this Monday Night Football game.
Ooh, okay. What we got?
Ravens, Saints.
Who's winning?
No, it just started. It's about to start.
Oh, see, I can't get access to every game all the time, you know, but only games that I go out of my way to look for. You know, It's the hottest team in the NFL. I'm going to say it again to everybody. the Eagles, fly high Eagles, hottest team in the league. I mean, hey, you can't deny
Wait,
me.
have you
We
been
under,
paying attention to NFL or no?
huh? Yes, I
Have you
have been
been?
paying attention, but mainly my
Okay.
Eagles.
Did you hear about
You know,
Josh Allen?
well, no, what happened to Josh Allen?
He's gonna miss a couple of weeks now. He got hurt.
Ooh, this increases my chances of Jalen. Of Galen Hurts winning MVP.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But he still got
hell yeah,
Mahomes though too, so you can never count him out.
yeah, but we better than that team right now. Yo, Chi-Town, we the hottest team in the league, baby. You can't deny us. You know, you can't. See, you laughing. You got a smile on your face, I bet, but you know it's true. You know,
Got that Russell Westbrook picture I see. Yup, the fastest chanting MVP. That lets you
Yes,
know that
sir.
LeBron is
I mean,
finished, man.
but Prince, I gotta see them beat an actual team though, not like these below 500 teams.
Okay, fine. What happened if we beat the Colts? Remember,
The
we faced
Colts are not.
after-
They don't even have the QB, man.
Yeah, but hey, man, they're a solid team. They're
They
not
got
that
destroyed
bad.
by They lost 3-30 yesterday.
So you saying we got no competition?
No,
we
not
facing
the
the Giants
only good
twice.
team you beat was the Vikings, and that's Kirk Cousins.
Come on, man. Hey, man, we didn't make that schedule, man. All I know is we kicking ass and taking names. Ain't that right, Jay? Or Jay not even an Eagles fan.
Nah, they're a good team, bro. I'm not a hater, man. I'm not gonna. If they're good, I'm gonna give you props. I'm not like LeBron fanboys who be like, oh, you're a bunch of plumbers or you suck and all this type of mentality. I'll give you your roses, man.
Yo, Chi-Town's thing is that he want to see us get down in the postseason. But
No,
hey,
it's just that I don't trust you guys in the post. It's not about me wanting anything. I just
Well, how you know Chi-Town? What if this shit? You don't know what's gonna happen.
who
We
do
don't
you
trust these
got
guys.
in the
hey,
Super
yo,
Bowl?
Chi-Town, we can't even predict who we gonna face, man. It's just whatever.
Jay,
We face whoever
who do
we
you
face.
got in the Super Bowl?
We
Jay.
got what is it? Rams? What? 49ers? Colts?
No, Colts ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Colts aren't doing anything.
Nah.
49ers,
They don't got Peyton Manning anymore.
Cowboys, got the
But
Buccaneers,
Chi-Town, I'm a little worried about
got
us beating.
Cincinnati.
We could go 10-0. Our next two games, we could go 10-0. I want us to get double digits and be undefeated. We need 2 more wins, and you know
like
we
I
could
said,
beat.
just don't choke in the playoffs though, because
You know, yeah, you know we could beat Washington, no problem. Then I think Indiana would be a little bit of a struggle, and then I know we face the Cowboys again this upcoming season, and we face the Giants twice, and our ender is against the Giants. You know.
well, you guys might not even win the division because you still got the Cowboys. They're only 1 game behind you guys.
Oh, the Texas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's right. No, but I think we're gonna wax them. How many losses the Cowboys got?
I think they only got 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Well, we got 0. So I mean, we still ahead of the pack. No matter what anybody can say, we undefeated. We officially Floyd Mayweather material. You know.
Or the
We
Milwaukee
undefeated.
Bucks too, man. 8-0 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milwaukee Bucks is killing it, and nobody even talking about them.
But look at Cavaliers. Cavaliers is 7-1. Was it 8-1?
Yeah, Cavaliers on an 8-game winning streak.
Yeah. But you know,
LeBron. He said LeBron said he's not fully healthy. I don't want to hear that excuse. He on the court playing.
No, he's not playing today. He's not playing today. I heard him and AD.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying that he was on the court playing for every game prior to this.
So AD's not playing again. Get rid of him. Get rid of this 29-year-old broken old man body. Trade him.
I think they should trade.
I think if they trade AD and LeBron, the Lakers do better.
Yeah.
LeBron
All the
got more
other
trade
teams are
value.
doing better.
Yeah.
LeBron
Every
got
time they're
more
on the
trade
court,
value.
they end up falling apart.
Yeah, but Jay, LeBron got more trade value. You could get more for LeBron than AD.
Yeah. Did you hear what Godwin Pope he said about LeBron, his old teammate?
LeBron is too old though.
He said LeBron doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have it.
But everybody thought LeBron was this walking machine, this walking tank. He's not. He's human.
That LeBron is he's regressed.
Everybody thought the same thing happened with Kobe Bryant when Kobe's body broke down in year 20. And Kobe Bryant played 20 years, his body broke down.
Y'all think LeBron is washed up, like completely washed up?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
He's done.
Almost.
He's done.
Because I mean, I'm basing off everything from last season. Because that's all you could base off heading into the new
Well-
season. So if this season is his first season that we could say he's truly out of his prime, then there's no more top 5. There's no more top 10.
He's 30.
judge
I mean,
and rate him
what
completely
was
different.
Jordan in his prime when he went to Washington at age 38?
Nope.
No, of course not.
I mean,
Oh no.
He wasn't
was
even. He
Jordan
wasn't
in
even
his
the top.
prime in Washington when he really destroyed everybody?
He wasn't even in his top 5 when he was in Washington. He wasn't even the top 5 player.
Same thing with Kobe. When Kobe was later years of Kobe was no longer the best player.
Jokic.
Oh, he said AD is playing. TJ Gaiman said AD is playing.
Jokic
So
is
it's
better
going to
than
be
LeBron.
the Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook show.
Don't
MVP.
worry, Prince. AD's gonna
Yo,
get
great one. Russell
AD's gonna
Westbrook.
he's gonna probably be like, I got a broken
That's
toe
your
or something.
MVP.
Right.
He's gonna be like, I got a broken toe and I can't play for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I know. I see what the Lakers are doing with these MVP chants, but y'all got to stop that. Russell Westbrook.
They're trying to
ain't
increase his trade value so they can trade him.
I know. I guess so, man. I'm trying to.
The Lakers fans turning on LeBron for temporarily until he breaks Kareem's record.
I think the Lakers just blow up everything and just rebuild.
Yeah, get rid of LeBron. LeBron can't. He's out of his
LeBron,
prime.
AD,
All he's
Russ.
doing is trying to jack up threes, try to be Steph Curry. I guess he's trying to reach the 3-point record as well, which is not gonna happen.
Shooting, he keeps shooting these like deep threes.
Yeah, like
He's
if
got
you're not a
Dame.
3-point shooter
thinks
like
he's
that,
Dame.
man,
He's trying to turn
come on,
to Steph
stop
Curry
it,
overnight.
man.
He's trying to
He's
turn
not
to
Dame.
Steph overnight.
Yeah, he trying to turn to Steph Curry. Yeah, he trying to be like Steph Curry overnight.
Yo, LeBron getting attacked by social media a lot. They calling him fake social justice warrior. I mean,
Kyrie,
this hasn't been new.
because of
This
that
has to
the Kyrie situation.
Have you
Threw
noticed
Kyrie
that
under the
LeBron-
bus in a press conference. I mean, it does make sense because you can't play basketball. You cannot work for the owners and be an activist and try to push this agenda, which is not going to happen. You don't own the NBA.
Yo, what's his
Right.
name? So LeBron got caught with another lie. So you know how the guy from Migos passed away? What's his name? Takeoff. And he's out here being like, yeah, back in like 2010, I told everyone these guys were gonna be popular, and I'm like, 2010, they didn't even release their album yet.
I mean, you can make mistakes and errors, but the thing
No,
with
but you
LeBron,
didn't know. I caught this a lot, and then one time he was caught reading a book, and then they asked him, "What's your takeaway from the book?" It was the Malcolm X book. He said he couldn't take away anything.
oh yeah.
And then he
Listen,
said
most
that,
of
another
them-
lie. He said that I watched The Godfather 6 times. When they asked him a quote, he couldn't name a quote.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see what Shot Town talking about. It wasn't
This
like he
guy
did a
always, like,
mistake.
talks so much,
He
man.
just literally they just caught him just bullshitting.
LeBron says whatever's media friendly. He gets on.
That's why, like, listen. That's what I was telling my homeboy this week. That's why I like about MJ. MJ had to put all this false narrative. He's like, "This is who I am. This is me." LeBron has to do this false narrative, and then he ends up getting caught on this BS.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about Jordan too. If whether you agree or disagree with him, you know that whatever he said,
he lets you know who he is. He doesn't put a front.
You've seen his Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like,
Jordan.
bro, I give an example. If you go do your so-called, I told these dudes that. I was like, yo, my homeboys told me, I bet you Michael Jordan's laughing right now, saying a bunch of idiots, laughing, smoking a cigar. Because now, y'all put yourself in a spot, LeBron, Kyrie, and look what's happening now. Y'all dudes just like a bunch of freaking kids. They treat like a bunch of kids.
Right.
The owners treat like a bunch of kids.
But do you think, let me ask y'all this, do y'all think Kyrie Irving could save the Lakers?
Hell no.
Nah, there's too much controversy.
Nah, you can't.
There's too much controversy with him.
Can't defend.
They're not gonna let him bring that drama over there.
I don't think the
There's too much drama with him.
I
You
think
know how crazy this sounds? A team with AD, LeBron, and Kyrie Irving, and we saying that, hey, that's not enough to win.
Nah, it's not enough. It's not gonna. I don't see that.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. That just sounds crazy.
Hey, I mean, dog, this is not the Chicago Bulls of 1998. Dennis Rodman when he's 37 years old, and Scottie Pippen when he was 33, and Jordan was 35, and they were winning and beating all these teams, even though they were nearly going out of their prime. Come on, it's a different era, man.
You think Kyrie Irving's the answer for the Lakers?
Nah.
Or he don't get the answer.
They need to
Nah.
rebuild.
They'll be a top
Rebuild.
5. They'll be contenders, but I don't think they'll actually win the championship.
It's too much drama.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
When he was at LeBron, there was never drama. The drama started when he requested a trade.
So, yeah.
Right. Oh
Yeah, LeBron did to himself. He blew the team from
been hearing
2020
some,
championship and put all these old veterans, superstars, and you're thinking you're gonna win and beat these young teams.
Kyrie Irving's always been a guy that's jealous of LeBron, especially during his young days. I don't know if he's matured now.
Was he another Scottie Pippen now? Prince, that's what you're saying? He's another Scottie Pippen?
Yeah, probably. Why would you go back to that? You know, Giannis ain't trying to. He said,
better than him.
Yo, TJ said Giannis is trying to take LeBron's spot.
He already has.
He already has.
He already has.
2 seasons ago.
He already has. He been took LeBron's spot.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Curry too, and Steph Curry. There's too many people better than LeBron. KD too, yeah, doing better than him. At least KD made it to the freaking playing tournament with the Nets last season.
Yo, if KD could carry his team to the postseason without Kyrie Irving, we got to give him some props.
Come on, man. He's LeBron fans. Kyrie.
I'll be
It's
honest.
just like saying,
Simmons rubbish.
The thing is, LeBron fanboys are delusional. It's like saying, like, well, Washington Wizards Michael Jordan, the number 1 player in the whole league, and he was not.
You say that again, Sean?
If the Cavs played the Nets in the first round, I'd take the Cavs.
Oh yeah, the Cavs are good, man. I said this before the season even started that there was a playoff contending team automatically off the bat. They one superstar away from being a true title contender. Right now, they're just playoff contenders. But you never know. They can mess around, and I could see them beating a team like Boston in the 7-game series.
Boston was kicking a lot of ass this week. I saw the game a lot. I forgot who they were playing. They were pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Boston is looking scary, man.
Speaking of Boston, Miami, there's reports Miami Heat want Jaylen Brown. I don't know who they're going to offer for that.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who they're going to offer for that, but they're looking to try to make a trade for Jaylen Brown.
Well, Prince will give you $130 million, man. Give you $130 million.
Offer what? Jimmy Butler.
Word. Now you can't get Jimmy Butler off the team. He got to stay. I mean, you're going to have to, if anything, you got to pair him up with.
You got to pay him a lot of money. He's the leader of the Miami team. So.
Oh yeah.
But all right, Prince. So who's going to take Kyrie and AD, man?
You mean who's going to take LeBron and AD?
No one's going to take Kyrie, man. It's too much drama.
Well, I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if Kyrie goes to the Lakers and they end up trading LeBron and AD already.
I don't see it, bro. They're not taking him. Jeannie's not going to take him. She's not going to take him. It's too much drama.
Look, if there's any team that can handle drama from Kyrie Irving, it should be the Lakers. It's Hollywood. They can deal with the storylines.
It's gonna be worse.
I think they might treat. They might treat. I think they might treat Kyrie the way they're treating Ross. That's why.
I don't see it, bro. I have no faith in this Laker team, man. This is not like with Shaq and Kobe, where Kobe had limited roster. We know that he could still do it. I don't know, man. I have no faith in this. This is the worst assembled Laker team I've ever seen.
Yep.
This is the worst assembled, man. I think they'll do better without AD and LeBron. That's just my opinion.
Yep.
Well, let's see who are they playing tonight?
Because AD can't lead it. So what? He wins 1 or 2 games. I don't mean nothing. He wins 1 game and dude's got a fetish now.
Who they
playing?
The Jazz
tonight, right?
Jazz.
That's a loss. That's a loss.
Then the Jazz beat them the last time I checked. Yeah.
The Jazz function too well as a basketball team, and they got a lot of good borderline all-stars.
Get James Harden. Tell James Harden to go over there.
Clarkson, Mike Conley.
Get Zion and get.
Y'all forgetting Colin Sexton before injury, he was averaging 20 a game, and he's back. He's back balling. So,
yeah.
I don't know, Prince, man. It's too much drama going on in the NBA. That's what I told my homeboy. That's like, why the hell these dudes don't do what MJ do? Do shit behind the scenes.
Right.
I was showing my homeboy Prince when Michael Jordan was helping one of his biggest NBA fans, a brother who had autism. Most people mostly I don't even know about this story. I just found that shit out on the freaking YouTube. I saw a clip of it. This happened like years ago. This dude had autism, couldn't work. Jordan found out about it, contacted him and his family, sent him a stacked up free pair of Jordans, a stacked up free pair of clothes and cologne. Jordan was talking on the phone, talking about, I love you, brother, don't give up. You know, this, that, and the third. It was crazy. I showed my homeboy the clip the other day.
Even Shaq's a generous guy too. You don't see Shaq always publicizing. Because apparently Shaq loaned John Sally.
Because these dudes don't know how to, they don't know. They don't know.
But Shaq been taking some heat a little bit now too. It seems like if you're not on Kyrie's side, that you're gonna take some heat right now.
Yeah, of course. That's you gotta pick a side. You know how it is in the US. You gotta pick a side.
Say that again, Shy.
No, I think the reason why these guys are doing it because say like Shaq comes out and agrees with him, it's gonna look bad on Shaq's part.
Yeah, they'll probably fire him if Shaq said I agree with Kyrie. You'll get
a lot.
Yeah. So this is why LeBron said what he said. He's just protecting his brand.
But here's the thing though about LeBron though, he claims that he's for the people, right?
Mm-hmm. And then when you get put to the test, right, Prince? When you get put to the test, you for the people. No matter where you're gonna stand your nuts. You're basically going against basically the whole system. Which the NBA is part of that whole system, and you say you for the people. And now he's like, oh shit. Now you got tested, and now people's looking at you kind of sideways now.
And it's funny too. They compare this guy to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali sacrificed.
Oh hell no!
Hell no! Muhammad Ali sacrificed half his whole prime.
Thank you.
In the middle of his prime when he was really hot.
Do you remember when Do you remember when Muhammad Ali went to Iraq and got those hostages from Saddam Hussein? Do you know about that story?
But hey, you know who got the
chance?
He
went to Iraq and got U.S. hostages out of Iraq. There's a footage of that shit. Bro, Saddam Hussein was hugging up and kissing Ali in the cheek and everything. He respected this dude like a don, bro.
Word.
He got hostages out in Iraq, bro. Huh?
The stuff Bill Russell had to go through with Jim Crow and stuff like that.
Dudes think like LeBron is these guys? Wait, at least Jordan never put out a front. Jordan didn't come put a front. He just do things. But when it came to humanitarian, I'm just saying when it came to humanitarian, when it came to humanitarian aid, MJ just do it behind the scenes. There's footage of it, of him helping out in the community. It's just that he's not gonna come.
He donated his entire salary to the 9/11 victims.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's not just gonna come on TV and say, "Well, I think you shouldn't, be on this political correct. You should pick this side and pick that side." He's like, "You know what? I'm just gonna do what I gotta do, help this certain community out, and I'm done. I'll go about my business. I'm not gonna come out and portray to be something that you're not."
LeBron gets mad when Laura Ingraham tells him to shut up and dribble when he told Kyrie.
Yo, remember Jeff Van Gundy trying to flex on MJ? MJ flexed it right back on him and cursed him out and dropped his 50-some points on him. When him and Jeff Van Gundy got into mad beef.
Well, that was a way for LeBron to get the people, try to get the people on his side with the shut up and dribble thing. So he was gonna seize that.
But he told Kyrie to do the same thing. He didn't say exactly, but
you couldn't do that shit with Ali. Ali's standing on his nuts, bro. He's just gonna curse you out right in fucking camera.
Well, basically, he did say that. He did tell him shut up and dribble, basically, because what he's saying is that you don't even know what's going. He said in an interview he's not even fully aware or educated of what's going on. But then you're gonna accuse Kyrie Irving of doing hate speeches and spreading hate, when the actual fact is Kyrie didn't say nothing offensive to anybody yet.
But the funny thing is, it's not the same thing that said to Ali back in the days, Prince. Ali was saying hate speech, he was all this other stuff. And now they're respecting. Now Ali's an icon now in the U.S. Almost everybody loves Ali.
Yeah.
They said the same thing about Ali back in the days.
But hey, Kyrie has a chance to try to be like Ali now. That's what he wanted. He got the people on his side. Now all he has to do is not cave in. If he cave in,
Ali never caved in.
Ali
would die.
Exactly. So if
Ali will die before he'll cave into these people, man.
Exactly. So if he caves in, though, then a lot of people are going to lose respect for Kyrie. Then we back to square one again.
Yeah, because a lot of people is may lose respect for LeBron even more than ever because, like, oh shit, he threw Kyrie under the bus.
Yeah,
he threw Kyrie under the bus.
He talking about did MJ really set Republicans can wear his shoes.
Yeah, this is where he
Yeah,
was
he said
playing
that.
basketball in his prime. Yes, he did said that. That
Yeah,
was
he
in the
said
Last Dance documentary.
You know,
He
he
said
said
Republicans buy his shoes.
Republicans buy sneakers too. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well, I
wasn't
mean, but
lying. He wasn't lying. He's
hey
not just
man.
talking about the party. There's a lot of people that's pro. There's a lot of people in the U.S. that's pro-Republican, pro-Democrat. They buy his shoes. He wasn't lying.
Well, you know the whole politics situation behind that. You can't be a brother and get down with Republicans. I mean, the minute you say Republicans or you look like you're siding with Republicans and you
But
black,
see what I'm saying,
you're
Prince?
gonna
The
get
whole
called out.
picking the side thing. This, like, if he sided with the Democrats, they would have ripped him for that shit too. At least sex with the
But
population.
it seems like black people are brainwashed to be Democrats. You know what I mean? Like you have no other choice but
The
to
other
be a
choice,
Democrat.
yeah. We can't do it like we can't do it for ourselves and build our own political, like our own power base. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean,
We
like
got this mentality. Yeah, and then we gotta wait for someone like a LeBron James or Jay-Z to come fix our problems.
Yep, and you know, the minute if you hear a black person say they're Republican, you know the first word come out. Oh, you're sellout.
Of course.
You can't
of course. Listen, Prince. Everybody's getting bamboozled. It's not just MJ. MJ, LeBron, Jay-Z, everybody. Once you pick, you may know how twisted politics is.
Well, here's the fact that one time Obama originally wanted to be Republican, but didn't allow him to be one.
Yeah, he can't be a Republican. He black. So
no, he wanted to be, but they didn't like.
But remember, Prince, we got black Republicans out here.
Yeah, I know. And look,
they're running for office right now.
And look, and what are those black Republicans review as? Oh, cool, sellout. You know, a house.
Either way, Prince, you got both sides saying the same thing. As like, if you're blue, you're red, you're sellout. We got both sides going at it right now.
Yeah, man. Both of those parties are full of agenda, and
yeah, of course, man. And that's why like Kyrie right now is in the predicament that he's in right now.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think his career might be over, Prince. I think it's not over. Yeah, I think something else is gonna happen.
You see, yeah, even LT said, Democrats bamboozle black people for decades. Yeah.
Of course. The history is there. There.
Oh yeah.
The history is there, man. But Kyrie, I don't know. I think Kyrie should leave the Nets, man.
TJ Gaiman said once upon a time, LeBron had Ingram, Ball, Clarkson, Randall, Josh Hart, and Kyle Kuzma. Half of those players are all doing well right now, by the way, too. And
that's what he gets.
Well, no, not Randall. No, Randall was on that team. He left before.
That's what he gets. You blew up the whole team in 2020 that you won a championship. And you put a whole bunch of old veterans.
Oh no, even their 2020 team. Their 2020 team was really
Carmelo and Rondo and Howard and
Alex Caruso,
to the damn finals.
Jordan Clarkson is balling right now for the Utah Jazz. Brandon Ingram's been an all-star.
Wasn't Jordan Clarkson was him on the Cavs?
No, Jordan Clarkson's on the Utah Jazz.
No, he used to be on the Cavs, right?
Yeah, he used to be on the Cavs, yeah. But right now he's on the Utah Jazz. But he balling. He gave the Lakers the business the last time. And he about to do it again tonight.
Prince, the thing was funny about this, the first quarter I was watching, man. I was like, okay, the Lakers might win it again. They might win it. They were 26-15. Turned this shit off. Came back for the next hour. They were down by 2. Next thing you know, they get blown by 15. Game over.
Yo, me and Chi-Town said that the Lakers was going to make the postseason. If they don't make the postseason,
not me.
Hold on, what does that do for LeBron's legacy, though?
It's another blow. He already got a losing record. What's the excuse for that? Well, he was out of his prime when he got the losing record he has. That's what they're going to say.
The narrative is going to be.
Yeah, the narrative is going to be that he's old. So but here's a double whammy to that. If we're saying that he's out of his prime, then that means we shouldn't be surprised if he don't make the playoffs.
Well, no, the thing with narratives is that you have to look at now we think it's been 15, 20 years. No one's going to say that.
Well, they're going to argue what about Kobe and Jordan in their later years? What happened to them? And that's what they always bring up, because that's what LeBron fans are bringing up now.
Right.
What happened to Kobe and Jordan in their final years?
Yeah, I don't know, man. To me, I still view them. I look at them on paper. They still look like a playoff contending team on paper. I just don't know why they can't get W's.
They're not. To me, they're not the Chicago Bulls of '98. And the reason why I bring that up,
who do you guys think should get the most blame, AD or LeBron? Who's
the whole team?
The whole team. If I had to put it on the leader, I had to go with LeBron the most.
Yeah,
not Russell Westbrook. It's not even his team.
LeBron's the leader of the team.
Because we hear every year, it's AD's team every year, and it's never.
How's it AD's team when y'all saying LeBron is? They're saying LeBron's the top 5 best player.
No, every year I hear it's gonna be built around AD every year, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
AD's not the leader of the team. It's LeBron.
Even LeBron too. He said that AD is going to be the leader of the team. He said it too. Like,
oh God, good luck. The Lakers ain't going nowhere if AD is really the leader of the team. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've seen a player in his prime that has a body of an 80-year-old woman. Like how many?
Well, here's the thing too. Paul Pierce said though we have to keep the same energy at Kawhi. No one does.
Yeah, of course. Kawhi's another one. Low management. He's nowhere to be found. And
yeah, see the thing with Kawhi though. I can't talk about Kawhi too much. It's for the simple fact because he ain't playing.
So it's low management.
It's hard for me to judge a guy.
Low management for Kawhi. So what happened with Kawhi? He still needs a little more sedating for his ACL that he torn.
Yeah. But look, what's y'all take on Kawhi then? Since he ain't playing basketball.
Well, Kawhi played less games than AD has the last 2 years.
They're supposed to play the Clippers this week, if I remember, the Lakers.
So, but how do y'all judge Kawhi Leonard if he ain't playing basketball though? Like, how we even take a look at this guy if he's not playing?
Question: where do you guys have him ranked all time, Kawhi Leonard, right now?
I can't rank him right now. I got him at the bottom list. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got to be at least
20,
probably
top 30.
I got lower than that. I probably say like top 40 or top 50.
Yeah, because Kawhi's not really. He's MIA.
So would you put him over a guy like, I don't know, let's say Paul Pierce?
Well, I don't put him over Paul Pierce. Now, Paul Pierce was a different type of animal.
No, I think because Paul Pierce needed those 3 All-Stars to win. Kawhi didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I put Kawhi probably like in the top. Wait, Prince, who do you have higher, Kawhi or Paul Pierce?
As of right now, I still got Paul Pierce.
Yep, I knew it. I said the same thing, Prince. I said Paul Pierce.
I think for me that Toronto championship puts him ahead of Paul Pierce. For me.
Well, because Paul Pierce had Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, right?
Oh, that's actually a good factor. That is actually a good factor.
Because Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett, right? The big two.
Yeah. And
he had Shaq too.
I'd probably put him next to like Jason Kidd and Elgin. I think he's top 30 for me.
I got him top, like he got to be in the top the 40s for me. But I probably put him above Paul Pierce. But I don't have Paul Pierce ranked real high either. So.
Yeah, of course not. I don't have him that high either. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Paul Pierce was a beast.
Oh, who are your guys' top 5 small forward? Is he a top 5 small forward?
Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah.
No.
Of all time? All time?
No.
Top 5 small forward. Just that small forwards only.
Nah. I mean, that list is kind of weird now, though, because look at it. We got LeBron started out as a small forward, but now he plays power forward. KD started at a small forward. Now he's a power forward. Giannis started out as a small forward. Now he's a power forward. Well, how do we rank these guys now? Do we put LeBron in a power forward?
Didn't LeBron play center last season?
He doesn't play like a power forward. He plays nothing like a power forward. Plays off team. Plays
Didn't
more like
LeBron play center last season?
No, LeBron played. His real position should have been a guard because he plays like
he played center last season.
In order to play forward or even small forward, you have to play off the ball. He doesn't play off the ball.
Well, LeBron ain't playing no 5 positions side time. It's not happening anymore.
If we're gonna be honest,
all 5 positions.
He's a guard. He's a point guard.
I told you
that's the thing. He played most of his career as the 3, right? So I think we have to.
No, but here's the thing, Prince. He doesn't play. In order to play small forward, you have to play off the ball. When has he played off the ball?
I understand that, but
the 5 guard position that they keep saying he plays, and LeBron only plays defense.
But look, that's what he's listed as. He's been listed as a small forward most of his career until now. Now, what about Kevin Durant? He's been listed as a small forward more than a power forward. When did he started becoming playing the 4? Like what, 2
when he came
seasons
to the
ago?
Nets. When he came to the Nets.
Yeah, so let me.
Okay.
Like,
Well, last year
just,
there were some games where he was playing center.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what up?
What up?
What up, AI?
Now it's me, kid, man.
I see Rakim. I see, what a great God MC, man.
You know it, man. You know it. If you know
One of
real
the
hip hop,
greatest,
you,
man.
you know it. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, we just talking about LeBron, and he's basically out of his prime, and he need to trade him and AD in a decline.
Yeah, I'm hearing rumors. Hey, I told you guys, I'm hearing rumors. AD is okay with being traded, or no, not he's not okay. But there's rumors out there and speculation that he's gonna get traded.
Damn, so sad, man. In his
I'm
prime,
dead
and he
serious
can't
about
even
that.
do it.
I think he really wants to be traded. I think AD wants to be traded, man. To be honest with you, I think he'd be happy with being traded and getting out with the Lakers. Because LeBron, let's be honest, the way I see and I just see his body language, like the one thing I can give AD, he can hold his emotions in and not show it to the whole public. You know, I can give him that.
Now
He can hide
LeBron,
his
LeBron's
anger.
gonna show it.
Yeah, he can show he can hide his anger, his emotions sometimes. But because the reason why I see when I see his AD's body language, I see that I think he gets mad when LeBron jack shots, ball hogs the ball. Some cases refuse to give him the ball and let him
Stand up and
dominate.
say something. You
Yeah,
bigger
man,
than
like
LeBron. He's twice LeBron's size. You scared of him?
About AD?
Yeah, he's scared to step up to LeBron because LeBron's jacking up shots, ball hogging. That's why he's
Well,
leading
LeBron-
all time in turnovers.
Yo, you know what LeBron said? LeBron said we got to get AD the ball more. So then won't you give it to him then? And stop taking so much shots for a record. Give him some shots.
LeBron is the leading all time in turnovers. Wonder why?
He about to be on missing shots too. He's not
because he keeps hogging the damn ball.
So yeah, but yeah,
but
man.
the media won't tell you that, Prince. They won't. Of course not.
But yo, I'm gonna call you Rakim now because you repping New York now. Yo, Mr. Rakim.
I was just listening to Rakim the other day too. Yeah.
Yo, Mr. Rakim, what you think of are you on Kyrie's side like the rest of the people are now?
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, I said that yesterday. I said that I'm with Kyrie because they're trying to get everything out. Okay, let's say if he does all these things, right?
Right.
Are they still gonna accept his apology?
No.
Prince is Prince is going some MJ status right about now. I ain't gonna forgive you, man. You gonna say MJ, bro?
Jordan
I took it personal, bro. I took it personal.
You could do something against Jordan, he'll hold a grudge for 20 years. Yo, man, you still haven't forgot about that? And the funny thing is, he never stopped talking about it. He'd be like, "Yo, dog, you still remember that?" Like,
yeah, man.
Yesterday.
Him and Jeff Van Gundy still not friends, bro. Him and Jeff Van Gundy's not friends after all these years, bro.
Yo, if Mike say he not messing with you no more, he ain't messing with you no more.
Yeah, him and Jeff Van Gundy did not like each other, and ever since then, he still haven't talking to him.
Yeah, man, Mike
That's
is wild,
beef, man. That's why a lot of people was like, "Yo, let's go LeBron, man. LeBron's more of a nicer guy, man. He'll help us win."
Well, yeah, I never seen a guy like that though. I mean, the closest guy with that type of attitude is probably Kobe. Because remember when MJ he was playing with the Wizards. Remember this story? He told Kobe, "You could wear the shoes, but you can't fill them."
Then Kobe was pissed off for a week and then talked to nobody and dropped 50 on Mike and the Wizards.
Yeah, they talk. He was heated. You know, only Kobe would get stuff like that. If Jordan told that to LeBron, LeBron would just laugh it off.
Of course.
Yeah, he won't even do that.
And LeBron is bigger than Kobe and Mike.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. LeBron's is big, 6'8". He's 6'8" or 6'9", 260 pounds. And he's just gonna rub it off like it's nothing.
Yeah, that's the gentle giant, man. He don't,
Yeah, LeBron's one of those gentle giants.
Yo, but if he had Michael's state of mind, and
my God. He would be the scariest guy
of all time.
Possibly. I'll definitely have him higher over Jordan. That means he would have just shattered everything.
Yeah.
He would
imagine if he wanted it the bad like Jordan was. Like, he couldn't.
If that's the this is what Pierre's been saying about LeBron for years. If he had that with his size,
Right.
If he had Jordan's and Kobe, especially Jordan's mentality, it's
Right.
over.
Hell yeah. He probably have like 7 chips by now.
He would probably have 10 championships by now. He would have made it to like 12-time all. Look, LeBron would have made it to 12-time all defensive for his team. He would have had multiple defensive player year award if he had Jordan's mentality. But he's a gentle giant.
What's up?
Hey Prince, I know you know who this guy is.
Who?
Hold up. I know you know who this guy is. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, I just like putting comedy in here, man.
It's all good. Oh, I don't think I know who this one is. I don't know this one.
You don't know this guy?
I don't know this one.
Prince is still a politician, man.
Does anybody know who this one is?
You know who that guy is?
Nah, I don't think I know him.
You from California? I thought you knew this guy. Okay.
Nah. I mean, I live in California, but I mean,
but
I don't
Prince don't follow
politics
like that anymore. It's too freaking a joke now, man. I don't blame
you.
I know some dudes in politics. I don't know all of them.
Do you know Jesse Lee Peterson?
Oh, he said Jesse Lee Peterson. That's what he said. I never heard of him before. I'm gonna have to. Is he something crazy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this guy up, man. If he's saying some outrageous, crazy stuff.
He's what, another Kansas Owens and shit, if I remember.
Nah, no. Yeah, but Prince gotta look him up.
Right. I'm gonna look him up, then I tell you about him. Yo, Chi-Town, you heard of this guy?
I'm not from California, dude, so I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter, man. They'll travel all over the place, shots. I mean, you don't know some of these politicians, man.
I know we have this here in Illinois, this random dude named Darren Bailey. He wants to ban all abortion.
I mean, what's new, man? Like, these guys would be in your face with it, and they're gonna be like, okay, what you gonna do about it? That's pretty much what we live in. The climate we live in right now.
Yeah,
we took this right, we took that right. What you gonna do about it? They just gonna flex
Trump, is LeBron washed up to you? Would you consider LeBron officially out of his prime this season?
Okay. Yes, but do I feel like when you say washed, do you mean like just absolutely horrible? Like you talking about
decline,
like Gary Payton type of end of his career?
No, I would just say out of his prime. Like, would you consider LeBron no longer in his prime, no longer a top 5 player?
He can't do it no more.
Yes, I agree. He's not even a top 10 or possibly even a top 10, 20 or 15 player in my book. Because I just
look at the Lakers record. He can't do it no more.
Exactly. He can still put up good numbers. I won't say that.
I've been telling people this. People thought it was not going to happen to LeBron. People thought LeBron's going to be playing top notch. Like he was going to be the number 1 guy in 20th season. So Kobe couldn't do it. And you think LeBron could do it? If Kobe couldn't do it, you think LeBron was able to do it?
Right, because look, even
Kobe couldn't do it.
Like Prince
said he's watched. Because you know what? If you don't have an impact on winning and you don't have an impact on the game anymore, you got to be watched.
And there's a big difference too between him and Kobe. He had more superstars to help him than Kobe had later in his career.
Yeah. Facts. Is washed like you playing absolutely horrible and you're not winning? Is that what it is, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I just say
pretty much.
If that's the case,
to me, I look at it a little differently.
Because Tom Brady is really washed. Like Tom Brady.
Tom Brady needs to retire.
Tom Brady
needs to retire. The so-called GOAT. The so-called GOAT needs to retire.
No,
remember Michael Jordan when he was playing with the.
Oh, he was done in the Wizards. We knew he was not going to win anything.
Yeah. But he was still averaging. But he was still an all-star that season, and he was averaging 20 points.
But LeBron is not Jordan. LeBron is not MJ.
No. Check this out, though, Jay. That still counts as being watched, though. Watch is not being what we know you used to be.
But Prince, we knew Jordan was not going to be the same when he came back.
I know, but he was watched when he was on the Washington Wizards, too.
Exactly.
I get that, but he was still averaging 20 points. You can't take that away from him. He was still playing decent. Listen, I'm not saying he was
he shut down Vince Carter. That was legendary in Washington. He embarrassed Vince Carter, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, but I'm saying like with them was 20 points. You know how many other players in that time was averaging 20 points? That's decent numbers. That's decent. So I'm not.
Yeah, but Jordan was not the top guy in the league in Washington.
I get that, but was he horrible? No, same with LeBron right now. And I get it. The jokes
I know a
about
lot of people.
LeBron,
That's
whatever.
the thing. A lot of LeBron fans when they keep bringing the Washington Wizards and Kobe Bryant his final years in the
Okay,
Lakers.
so if you can't use the word "watched," Kid Trunks, what would be a perfect word?
He's
then?
in decline.
He's
LeBron
not.
is in decline.
Yeah. I agree. He's in
He's
decline.
in
He's not a
decline.
top. He's not a top 20 player no more. You can somewhat say he's getting close to out of his. He's out of his prime. He's not
He
even in his
is
prime.
out of his prime.
Yeah.
He's gonna be 30. Was it 38?
Because whether you guys like it or not, he's still averaging 20-some points a game and 6 and 6. So I mean, I can't take that away from him.
I remember
can't
when
take that
Kobe
away from him.
Bryant retired. He was 38 when Kobe Bryant retired.
Well, Kobe
Yeah,
retired
but
when he was 38.
Kobe was still averaging
38. Yeah,
27.
Kobe was 38 when he retired.
Yo,
How many
but
points?
here's the funny part: Kobe was still averaging 27 on the later ends of his career too, and we all say he was washed.
I didn't say Kobe wasn't washed. Kobe was not washed. He was in decline. He was out of his prime. He had too many injuries. He couldn't do it no more, Prince, and he had no help. Who did he have compared to LeBron? LeBron had more.
After year 17, Kobe was done. After year 17, Kobe was done. When he
what was Kobe averaging after year 17?
I think it was like less than 20.
He was hurt for half a whole season anyway.
But
exactly, he was hurt for half the damn season.
Hold on, let me.
He had a shoulder injury. He had messed up his wrist. He had messed up his finger. Then his knees.
Hey, I tell you, that's out of it. He was out. Hold on. He was Kobe. He was averaging how many points his last season?
17.
He wanted to go past 17. Yeah.
17.
I'm sorry, but LeBron had
hold on. Because I'll give it to Kobe. He was in his last years, but he still averaged 17 points. That's still pretty good, man.
But that's why
he's shooting horrible. He was his field percentage.
But compared to the numbers that LeBron is dropping now.
Yo, G Money, what up?
What's going on?
Yo, we on this topic with Kobe. Can you tell us off the top of your dome? Because some of us probably just forget.
I forgot. I gotta go Google this shit.
Wait. What's the question?
What was Kobe averaging on a later end of his career? Like
Prince. I just searched it up. It was 17 a game his last year.
Oh, really?
Last year, 17 a game. So that's why.
Yeah, Kobe lost his touch after 2013.
On top of that, his field goal percentage was horrible too. He was shooting like 30%.
See, that's why LeBron fans when they bring up Kobe and Jordan's last 5 years versus LeBron's final years.
That's a fact,
okay,
man.
That's
argument.
Yeah,
that's a big difference, though. That means he was really washed.
He was done after 2013. Yeah.
Okay, he was really.
The Achilles injury did it. The Achilles injury in his body just broke down. We all saw it. Kobe broke down his body,
and I miss Kobe to this day, man. I miss Kobe to this day.
Yo, okay, y'all tell us. Since I got it, what was the last season Kobe averaged 20+ points?
In a full season or half? Like, how many? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I guess in the full season. What was the last time?
2013. He averaged 20. He averaged 27 in 2013. He played 78 games that year.
Okay.
Yeah, and LeBron only played 182 games, 182 game one time, and Kobe played it 4 times.
Okay, so what about 2014 and up? I know he still averaged 20.
He played only 6 games. He averaged 14. 2015, he played 35 games and averaged 22. And in 2016, he played 66 games and averaged 18.
Ooh, okay, wow.
Yeah, but
that's a decline.
His efficiency was terrible.
Yeah, Kobe was done. I mean, that's the reason why they tried
to. He was shooting 30%, and then the 3-pointer, he was shooting like 25%.
Right. Like in 2014, he shot 43% from the field, 19% from long range. 2015, he shot 37% from the field, 29% from downtown. And then it's last year, 2016, he shot 36% from the field and 29% from 3. He was never the same. Yeah, I agree, Shaitan.
So that's what a lot of people saying LeBron's longevity eclipsed Kobe's because LeBron's able to keep his body intact.
LeBron right now, he's averaging, I know it's only 9 games, but he's averaging 24. He's shooting 44%, and he's shooting 21% from 3.
Now his shooting went down. Chi-Town. His went down to 20-something%.
No, his 3-point percentage is.
His 3-point percentage has been horrendous this year.
That's what I'm saying. They dropped to 20-something%.
Yeah, P.
Is is LeBron James washed or not?
I don't think he's washed. But he is
decline.
He's not washed, but he's on a decline.
Yeah, he's in decline. Now, I'll say that he's in decline.
But you definitely think he's out of his prime. Like, that's over.
He's out of it.
He's out of his prime. The dude is 30. the dude's 38 years old. He's out of his prime. Yeah.
Yeah, just like Prince, just like I said, just like when Michael's final year, older years, and just like with Kobe older years, they were
Old
not a
man
top. They were not a top.
James. Old man James. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was not. He was not. Old man James.
Yeah, I see the memes too that on social media with LeBron James looking like he's 90 years old. I see the memes.
Yeah, like I was saying, you know, with Kobe's last years, with Jordan last years, and especially LeBron's, they were not a top 20 player no more, or 15 at best, man.
Well, Kobe,
they were
I remember in 2015 they had him.
Yeah, they were not the top players no more. Yeah,
no, I remember in 2015 he was ranked as a 93rd best player in the league in 2015.
Who?
Kobe.
Wow. What?
Which
90?
Wait.
In his last season, Jay. In his last season.
Jordan would have to be top 10, bro, in Washington.
No, he was not.
You don't think he was top 10?
In his last season, Jordan? No way.
Kobe declined that year in 2015-16.
No, he was 40. Yeah, Jordan, yeah.
No, Kobe in the ESPN rankings, he was ranked as a 90.
That's ESPN, man. I don't trust ESPN, man. Fuck
How did ESPN rank Kobe at that? Get the hell out of here. That low? Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
The media ain't like that either, but yeah. But Jordan, you know, in his last couple years with the Wizards, man, he wasn't top 20 anymore.
Yeah,
like
Jordan
after
Chicago, he declined after that.
Yeah. We already knew when he came to Washington, it was not the same. We already knew that, though. Like, it's like you're not
just like me.
Jay,
hold on for a minute, G Money, most likely you're going to be right. All right, that Lakers don't make the playoffs because we can't see them.
Me too.
You can't forget me, Prince. I said the same thing.
Forget about me, Prince.
Okay. But
I think
me and I give both of y'all flowers too. Okay, but listen, man. Can you see the Lakers at least going on a 5-game, 6-game win?
No. Again, they could, but will they?
No.
I don't know. Could they? Yeah.
Hell no. Hey, Prince, just like last season, bro. They didn't even win 3 games in a row, right? Or 4 games.
They actually did in January 2020. They actually did. You can check.
Well, one time, right? One time.
I think like once or twice around that. That's embarrassing. Could they win 5 in a row? Yo, P, could they win 5 in a row? Of course they could. The games have to be played. Of course they could. Will they? I have no idea.
And
but you seriously doubt it? Is that what I'm asking? You seriously doubt it?
I don't think so. If I had to guess,
I
said no. I say 4-game streak, maybe 5. I doubt it.
Because they 2-7 now. They need winning streaks to go to the postseason. If they keep winning 2 games and losing the next 5, it's useless. It don't make.
They're gonna be more under 500, right? More under 500 than was last season.
Yeah. Prince, yo. Bro, the West got even harder. The NBA is even more competitive now, especially teams coming back from health and all that, man.
KD, LeBron came in with a super team blowing up in their face.
Yes,
not even super teams, just decent teams, man.
No, I'm talking about KD, LeBron.
Yo, Prince,
that whole shift is changing.
San Antonio,
Prince, Utah is better than them. They busting.
There's too many teams better than Lakers and the Nets.
The Lakers should be better than Utah because you got AD, LeBron, and Russ. So don't give me that bullshit ass excuse, man. But
and you also have Portland and San Antonio up there too.
How much trade did the Lakers have? They got Patrick Beverley.
We're just talking about right now. We're just talking about right now. We're not saying they're gonna do this at the end of the season. We're just talking about right now. Right now, the Spurs have been better than the Lakers right now, as far as play wise.
Yeah, they got younger legs.
Are a better team. Look, the Lakers are a better team, but I'm saying the Spurs have been playing better. If you know what I mean.
The Spurs historically always been playing better, man.
Check this out. This is for all of y'all. The Lakers don't make the postseason. Is this hurting LeBron's legacy, being the fact that y'all all say he's out of his prime? That means you don't suspect much anyway, then.
It does hurt his legacy.
It does hurt his legacy again.
In the postseason, it does hurt his legacy.
Oh, yeah. No, you got to keep that same energy. Hold on. Let me call out these freaking, let me call all these guys who said that about Kobe, who said that about what's the other Jordan when he's with the Wizards. You goddamn right. Yeah, absolutely. Because I hear a lot of Michael Jordan / LeBron lovers
They bring up the Wizards.
They kept criticizing Michael Jordan for losing in the Wizards. So you gotta do the same thing with LeBron.
Exactly.
But hold up, kid. Trust.
Exactly.
Remember,
If you win,
Jordan
you praise.
Jordan got 37 wins with Washington.
I know.
LeBron only had 33 wins with the Lakers with his super team.
Yeah.
Jordan got 37 wins, and you couldn't get out of here, LeBron.
And you had Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook.
They only had 33 wins.
And you
33
had
wins.
Jordan had nothing but young players.
You also had Dwight Howard.
Jordan had a bunch of role players. He had 37 wins over LeBron.
You had talent to at least be in the playoffs. At least that.
DeAndre Jordan. You see how DeAndre Jordan playing now? How he playing better for Denver but playing worse for the Lakers?
Crazy, huh?
This sad, man. Hey, I tell you what, Prince. I want to see this, man. If this season Lakers get a worse record than last season's Lakers with Frank Vogel, the Lakers own a sincere apology to Frank Vogel, man.
Yeah, and then
Frank Vogel's sipping a cigar right now in a champagne glass, man.
He's like the bum Angeles Breakers. Hey, they're choking.
You're gonna break up the team and fire his ass, and that shit blew up in your face by stacking up the damn deck.
Let's play a game.
That super team gonna help you all the time, man.
Hey, let's play a game. I'm Frank Vogel. You guys are the Lakers front office. Yo, what's going on? Him and Kevin Durant are supposed to be the top players right now.
Frank Vogel. We just understand and found out you're not the problem.
Okay.
We just want to give you sincere apologies and give you our flowers for what you did for last season. You gave us more wins. You're a better coach overall.
Well, here's the thing with that though too.
Are you the team that only won 8 games this year?
You said what?
Are you the team that only won 8 games, had the worst record of all time?
You know it, man.
All I know, Jordan got 37 wins in Washington compared to LeBron's crazy ass losing.
Hey, Prince, I got a question, Prince. What if they just win only like 20 games, bro?
Oh my God!
Wow, that'd be crazy.
The memes already out there. They already got Washington Wizards Jordan's 37 wins to LeBron's 33 wins.
Yo, Rob Pelinka. Hey, I appreciate your apology. Thank you, but you let me go. I actually like it. Thank you. So I don't have to be in this hellhole. Thank you. I don't need to be in this hellhole anymore, bro.
How you blow up the team and put a bunch of old geezers, old veterans, and that they're gonna win? Because you win a super team.
Prince, man. And LeBron's out this game. He's out this game against Utah. Utah gonna bust that ass.
Hold on, why is he out again? Why is he out?
Injury.
Oh, really? I thought it was he got hurt again?
Have you noticed that LeBron's been injury prone ever since he's been on the Lakers? Have you noticed that?
I'm hearing rumors he wanted to be traded.
Oh, here comes your excuse. Rumors. Here's your excuse, Prince. He was hurt.
Trade rumors. I heard he wants to be traded. He probably doing that to be traded. I don't know.
Oh, man. LeBron fans got an excuse. He was hurt.
Hey, I tell you what though,
I got my excuse. But hold on, I got my excuse when Jordan had fluid taken out his knees, that tendons on his knees. Hey, he played 82 games, and he got the Bulls 37 wins. Let that sink in.
Okay,
with a bunch of role players.
I think, hey, what if it'd be crazy, right? Because I'll be listening to Ticket, and I don't want to bring the controversy, but he said he want the Lakers to win so he can show that LeBron was actually the one who was bringing down this team.
That would be crazy. Of course, you're a Lakers fan. You want to win. You're a fan.
Yeah, man. You know the crazy thing too with Russ, since he's on the bench now. You can't really point the finger on him no more because right now as we speak, he's basically a bench player.
Yeah, but people treat him like, is Russell Westbrook the best player right now as of lately on the Lakers?
Yeah, I guess so.
You can make a case, yes. You can make a case. As far as production wise, as of late, yes. As far as production wise, as of late, yeah.
Oh yeah. LeBron, oh man.
Oh, the Jazz could put the Lakers to sleep. They could put them in hibernation tonight.
Where they play? They play at Utah, right?
Yep, Salt Lake City. Yep.
Oh, they going. Hey, Utah's the most surprising team I see from the NBA right now, man. Probably in all sports.
8-3. 8-3, 4-0.
They're just playing great basketball right now, man.
Facts, man.
Defensively, offensively, man.
Facts. They made 15 threes per game. If they didn't lose to the freaking Rockets, they could have been 9-2. And look, I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, but don't count out the Jazz as far as them making the postseason. Don't count them out.
No, they can make the playoffs. No.
Wow. Okay, I can see that.
They can make the playoffs. I'm serious.
Of course they can. Yeah.
And the coach should win Coach of the Year
Oh, Will
if he
Hardy.
takes that team to the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. I think that's his name, right?
Let me see. I think it's Will.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a lot of
Hang
good
on a
games
second.
coming up today, man.
Yeah, I think Laura may be he may be an actual all-star. He may actually make it to be an all-star this season.
No, I'm
The
serious.
Jazz.
Yeah, he all star. Yeah, Mark Loriton. He's the best player on the
He
Utah
was so
Jazz.
awful with my Bulls, man.
It's called developing. It's called
Yeah,
development.
and
No, what's it
No, but
called?
I don't
he's
think
been
the
in the
Bulls
league for a while
the
though.
Bulls wasn't a good position. The Bulls wasn't a good position for him to shine, man. I mean, they was catering more to Zach LaVine and all of that. So
That's true.
I just
But he went to
that
Cleveland
was
though.
just
I
a
mean,
bad fit. It was a bad fit, you know.
but he went to Cleveland though, Prince. He should have. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, yo, he started out on the Bulls though. I mean that was his main team. You know,
Well, no,
yeah, yeah.
he was with the Bulls for like 4 or 5 years. He didn't really do much.
Oh,
He was
for real?
Yeah.
I
okay,
didn't
but
know
he
that.
wasn't like.
yeah. But he was
I
in
thought he was-
development mode, and I don't think the Bulls didn't do nothing to develop him too good. You know, he just was that was just a bad fit for him to be on that team.
Well, no, but he didn't come when if DeMar DeRozan was there. Then I feel like he would have done better.
Yeah,
I
Because
doubt
he
it.
was built around Zach LaVine at first. Zach LaVine is he's an all-star, but he's not a superstar player. You can't build around Zach LaVine.
yeah. Yo, speaking of your Bulls, what you see from them this season?
I mean, they're playing well. Honestly, I think they're better than that. So I'll be honest.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
guys
that's
don't
great.
agree? Do you guys agree?
Yeah, as of right now, yeah.
Yeah.
As of right now, I put them above the Nets. Yeah.
But I think the only team they can't really beat is the Bucks and probably the Celtics, or probably the two teams they won't be
What
able
about
to beat.
Cleveland? What about Cleveland?
It would go 7 games. I think it would be close.
Nah, I got Cleveland, man. Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. Whew. And the two big men they got back there. Oh my goodness, man. They got defense, they got
Do you think
offense,
Cleveland's
man.
better in
Juggernauts.
Boston? Do you think Cleveland's better in
No,
Boston?
no, no, no. I said Chicago.
Okay. No. I'm asking you. Do you think Cleveland's better in Boston?
I don't know. I'll have to see in the playoffs. But they're up there though. They're up there.
Well, apparently, they're saying that they're going to get LeBron.
I'm hearing, but what they gonna trade? They can't trade Garland and Donovan Mitchell. I'm not. I'll trade. I'll try to get KD. If I was Cleveland.
Yo, check this out though. If Kyrie doesn't play another NBA game this entire season, that means his last game he went 2 for 12.
It's not gonna be completely his last game, but yeah.
That's crazy, man. His last game this season was one of his worst games.
I'm hearing Prince. I'm hearing rumors he might retire, which I don't blame him.
Man, the league don't want him. I mean, he's another Craig Hodges. The league just don't like guys that.
Who's Craig Hodges?
He used to play for the Bulls.
He used to play for the Bulls, yeah. But he got.
Oh, he was a shooting guard. He was
blackballed.
a shooting guard for Chicago.
Point guard.
Yeah, he was a point guard, but he got blackballed by the NBA for his religious beliefs.
For being Muslim?
Yeah, he was Muslim.
No. Apparently, he had something against Bill Clinton, and
Yeah.
Nah, come
But
on,
he
bro.
was
There
a
was
Muslim
other.
though. He was a Muslim though, Shaitan.
yeah,
But Hakeem
no.
Olajuwon
But
was
the
Muslim?
thing is, I think he spoke against Bill Clinton.
Hakeem
he didn't
Olajuwon
agree
was
with
Muslim?
Bill Clinton's policies, and he refused to go
Yeah,
to the White House.
But here's the thing though, kid Trunks, when you actually start taking actions on it and you start speaking out loudly, that's when the NBA start to put a zipper on your mouth.
So you telling me back then?
Same thing happened with Chris Jackson wasn't following along with the national anthem. He was basically the Kaepernick before Kaepernick, and they canceled him.
Chris Jackson.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of guys back in the day, kid Trunks, that was doing the same thing Kyrie Irving doing. They got banned from the NBA.
Chris
Not
Jackson
on the
was the
same
original.
level, though.
He was the original.
Not on the same level because
Jackson.
you got social media and all this stuff. But when you get blackballed, you get blackballed. And back then, if you got blackballed, you just got completely taken out the league. Nobody even heard of. Nobody even second think about it. At least Kyrie still has a chance. Because back in the day, if you didn't follow suit back in the day, you was just gone.
Yeah.
Craig Hodges just disappeared.
Damn. Yeah. sad, but it's different now. All of a sudden, you know. But this is the thing. So was letting politics in the NBA a good thing or a bad thing? Because I think it's 50-50. Because I don't have a problem with players having the freedom of speech or saying whatever
Right.
their belief is. But if that's the case, just allow all of it then. Let the players say whatever, whenever. Not everything, but at least
Right.
90 or 98% what they want to say. Or just be like, hey, no politics, no nothing. Either one of the two you have to take. Like how the UFC is doing it. The UFC, they
Yeah,
let
I
anybody
don't
have
think
their,
the NBA like politics though. I don't want
what you
them.
mean?
They don't want their players talking politics because it always leads to stuff like this.
BLM?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess they pick and choose which one they want, which is
Oh,
unfair too. You know, but even that whole Black Lives Matter movement that hurt the NBA too because a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, it's too woke," and and a lot of
yeah.
the people that were buying, who were buying the tickets, right? White people. Look in the crowd. You think they wanted to put up with Black Lives Matter movements
Nah,
as they bought tickets?
yeah.
So
I think
it's a touchy situation with the NBA, man.
Yeah,
I
they don't
think for
want
that
no
situation,
politics involved, man. They want
I
no
think
Yeah.
politics.
I think for that situation they just did it for money though. Like they thought they were gonna get way more publicity, way more people talking and speaking, but
Right.
they actually they also thought that they think
But
that they
one
were
thing I
going
could
to
say
receive
for
more
sure,
money.
the ratings will go down because the ratings went down in
I know,
2020,
bro.
2021. They showed it. The
Yeah,
ratings was down for a couple of years, bro. Really
I,
down.
I feel like the NBA should just stop letting athletes say whatever they like. Just bring politics out of sports. Then don't mention it. Don't let
Yeah, but my
don't
thing
let.
is just like Prince says, you can't do both. You can't. You gotta pick.
Yeah,
You can't do both.
And you can't silence a guy's mouth. If a guy want to talk about politics, they're gonna talk.
no,
And
you
Yeah.
the
can
NBA
do
can't
no.
do nothing about that.
Prince, you know the UFC, right?
Yeah, of course.
They let their fighters say anything, whenever and whatever they want. But it's
You know
That's
either
why?
UFC.
You know
Democrat.
why? You know
Why?
why, Kid Trunks? That's a physical sport. In physical sports, you could talk about race, disrespect everybody. Look at boxing.
I take okay.
Boxing,
Yeah,
you could do anything in
I
boxing.
agree.
You
I
could
agree.
say
My fault.
Yeah, you
My
see
anything you
Mike
want in
Tyson
boxing.
talking about eating your children back in the days. Come on, remember that kid
Yes,
talking about eat your heart, I'm gonna eat your
yeah,
children and
yeah.
make
there,
you love me and all that.
Hey Prince.
there is no control level in boxing. You could say
Yeah,
anything. You could
yeah.
We
do
could
That's
take it to the
harassment.
streets. We could fight
Yeah,
yeah,
outside. We could throw a chair. We could wait. Do like McGregor when he came out the bus and threw a
yeah,
fucking got
yeah.
him, bro.
Hey, that's why I love physical sports, man. Because a fighter can hit a fan and get
yeah.
no
You
consequence
could
for
say
talking
racist
slick.
things in
Yeah.
boxing and don't get called out for it.
Oh yeah.
Boxing is one of the most racist sports, one of the most biased racist sports, and nobody complains about it. You know how
I
that
Well,
agree.
well, Prince
you,
had
you
no
could
choice but to accept Ali. Though when Ali came to the
yeah.
scene, they had no choice.
All the Mexicans love the Mexican fighters. They bias towards the Mexican fighters.
We
All
are
the
a
Irish fighters.
the
I mean,
blacks are
whatever
blacks,
race
man.
you
The
are.
British and all of
A
that.
Yeah,
Russia will could be
yeah.
Yep. McGregor and all of that. We got to the brawl and
Brazil.
shit.
You got Brazil. My goodness.
And yo,
But hey,
why is that though? Why y'all think like racism and all this other stuff is more accepted in the physical sport? Maybe because it's fighting and people
yeah,
I
just
think
don't
I
probably
think
because
because
it's
I think
fighting.
because it's fighting. Yeah, it's
and
more
it's
violent.
WWE
You're gonna
shit.
have that type of energy and that type of momentum
Well, they're
around
not
there.
woke. That's the thing. They're not woke like others.
I don't know the term woke.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
woke has nothing to do with it though, man. Nah. I don't think.
Well, you saw with the NFL, they blackballed Colin Kaepernick.
Well,
Yeah.
they didn't do that to Brad Favre. Look at Brad Favre. He got a free pass, right, Prince?
No, he's not
But
playing no
Brett
more.
Brad
Favre
Favre
wasn't
got a
playing.
Brad pass.
He's
Brett
not
Favre
playing
was
though.
retired. He
He
was
retired.
retired when
So the
he
shit
was
that he
retired when
did,
that
remember
was
the
over.
stuff that he got caught doing?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
and why
but
the
they
NFL
should have
not
told him
speaking?
no.
Yo, Prince, you seen that BS? I forgot. It was yesterday. It was I think it was on NBC or something. I don't remember. It was on football, and this guy he was speaking about like anti-Semitism, racism, and hatred is rising up as we speak.
It's
And
not even. You know what is? You know
it's
what
not
is,
even.
Kid Trunks? You don't have to say nothing racist about Jewish people. You could just have it. Let's say okay. Let's say a couple of Jewish guys are screwing us over at the workplace, and we call them out. Even stuff like that could get us fired or removed. They could say that's anti-Semitism. If I say some Jewish guy screwing us financially, they'll say that's anti-Semitism.
Speaking of that, did any of you actually watch the documentary?
Hell no.
I didn't even see it. I think they exaggerated Kyrie. They just said that to make him look like the damn devil on television.
I don't really have interest in watching it, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
Yeah, man, but listen, Prince, all the stuff that's in that documentary is what we already know as Black people. We all know civilization started in Africa. We already know.
Yeah. So
they say stuff that we already know.
What about Chi-Town? You want to watch that documentary?
I might, just to see what this fuss is about.
It's basically about who the original Hebrews are.
Boring, but go ahead. If you're gonna watch it, can you give me a favor and just like write down or let me note it or let me.
It's about who's the original Hebrews are. That's what some of the stuff is, and they want to expose those.
I have to find a time to watch it. I'll probably.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
Hey, Prince, if I find out there is no anti-Semitism, like it didn't say no racial slur.
No, but one thing the movie did say that they claimed that the number of deaths during the Holocaust was inflated.
Okay, then that's too far.
Once you put that energy out there, then you're done.
But I can't agree with that though.
He just claimed that the deaths were like, you know how people think COVID deaths were inflated. They think the same about the Holocaust.
Yep, they said it didn't happen. You know, people got canceled by saying COVID-19 wasn't real. You know,
how do you have? There's no 100% proof that you could have the correct number of deaths in a tragedy. I mean, it's almost impossible.
But Prince, look how many people got blackballed when they say COVID-19 numbers is not true. Remember that? People got this shit shut down and they got bamboozled and blackballed it.
I think for 9/11 they had to, because they had to pay those family money. They're trying to claim
we saw what happened to Alex Jones on Chi-Town. We saw what happened to Alex Jones. So, it didn't happen. All right, take you to court. Now you're gonna have to pay $1 billion to the family.
Well, no, he apologized.
But he still got paid $1 billion.
No, the thing about Alex Jones, he didn't say it was fake. He just called that one parent. He said that there was a parent who apparently started laughing, and they're claiming that parent.
He just said the shooting was a hoax and the Democrats trying to take out their guns. It was a whole bunch of shit Alex Jones be saying, bro. You need to really watch a lot of his old stuff.
No, because the thing with Alex Jones, what happened was there was a parent so he started laughing, and as soon as he was on TV, he started crying. So he's claiming that parent was fake, because why are you laughing when you're off the camera?
Well, then he said most of the mass shootings was. He said Kyle said the mass shootings ain't true. That dudes are trying to take away our guns, and they're not gonna let that shit slide over here in the U.S.
No, you didn't hear me. I said he called out one because there was some. He thought that there were some parents who were not actually their parents. They were fake parents.
Twitter and Facebook was shutting people's account down, and people kept putting all the COVID-19 isn't real. This is all government to control us.
But Jay, that's their platform. They got the power to do that, man. You can't get mad
canceled. At that. Yeah, and then if you don't take the shot, you don't get the job, and all this was a whole bunch. It adds on to it.
That's why Kyrie.
That's why I like Kyrie, because Kyrie was on some stance like, you don't want to make us work. We don't take the shot. Word? We don't get the job.
And remember he did that Instagram live, explaining himself, explaining you can't force something on someone's body or whatever.
You can't force nobody, period. That's what he's trying to get at.
Media hated that.
Hey, Kid Trunks, he may have to do a lot more live streams now. He's going to have free time to do it.
No. Yeah, he could if he want, but I feel like, hey, just stay low. But whatever you do it. Whatever.
But after the heat goes down, he should start his own podcast. If he ain't gonna come back to the NBA,
Prince. I don't know, Prince. Look what happened to Nick. Remember Nick Cannon, Prince?
Remember
what happened to Nick Cannon?
The sellout, man.
No. You remember? Wait. Remember when Nick Cannon got what's the name for Public Enemy, Professor Griffiths, to talk about who controls the industry, who runs the industry, who's getting all of that. Guess what Griffiths said? The Jewish people, the Jews, and blah, blah, blah. And what happened to Nick Cannon on his broadcast? They pulled the plug on him.
Yeah.
And they forced him to freaking come out and apologize. And he did.
I thought it was the Dr. Umar Johnson video.
No, it was him and Griffiths.
Interview. Okay. It was Jay Prince?
You'll find it. Nick Cannon and Professor Griffiths on Public Enemy. He's one of the originators of Public Enemy, the hip-hop pioneers.
Okay.
Yeah. He does like a lot of scholar stuff and Black history stuff. He was provided by Nick Cannon.
Think about that though.
And then Nick Cannon started talking about the industry and how the Jews control this, the Jews control that. The minute he went on that route, they pulled his shit out. They cut off his fucking broadcast and everything. And he was forced to apologize.
Think about that though. Look what you're saying, Jay. That just shows you how much power that they have, that you can't say something about them. Wow.
Yeah.
That's power, man.
Yo, I remember, Prince, go on YouTube and look up when Nick Cannon was forced to apologize with the whole Jewish situation with Public Enemy and Professor Grist. You'll find it. Y'all find it on YouTube.
They took that man's show down.
They took his show down.
They were threatening to take his show, but he got it back for apologizing, basically getting on his knees. I think that's his only form of income, though. Wow, now that's a big part of his income. So he had to be. He was crying, bro. He was pleading for them not to. Man.
Yup, and he demasculated Nick Cannon right in front of your face.
Yeah, but he always been a sellout, man. I never really liked Nick Cannon that much.
Yo, this dude got like 11 kids or something. The last time I checked, he's got different like 8 baby mamas and shit.
That's crazy.
Trunks, I'm gonna ask you this: who you got for MVP in the NFL right now?
Oh, NFL. Either Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, and the dude from Buffalo, Josh Allen.
No, the guy from Buffalo is injured.
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
When he got injured? Yesterday?
Yep.
He could come back.
Well, they're saying it's gonna be 4 to 5 weeks at least.
Okay, then that's done. So Pat Mahomes.
Kid Trunks must got the hook. I mean, not Kid Trunks. Chi-Town, you must got the hookup because I didn't know Josh Allen was hurt. Kid Trunks didn't know.
Like, no, it was all over. It was.
I didn't watch the game, man. So
they mentioned it on ESPN right now too.
So that's how Buffalo lost. Okay. Against yeah, I got Pat Mahomes. I'm sorry, Prince. Jalen Hurts, he's playing good, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, if we go undefeated, what would you say then? If we go undefeated,
you gotta give him the MVP then.
Wait, kid, do you think Eagles are making the Super Bowl?
Eagles? Yeah, they good. We gotta see what they do in the playoffs.
Who's your NFC team right now?
Oh, my NFC. Oh, let me look up teams, man. Hold up. Let me see. You got
49ers. There's the Bucs still.
No, not the Bucs. Nah, hell no. Shit.
Well, they're gonna make the playoffs. Though. They're gonna be in the playoffs.
What the heck is happening to my laptop, man? This shit bullshit. My fault, guys. Hold up.
It's all good. But man, we go undefeated. Woo. But you know what? I don't want us to go undefeated because if we go undefeated, that means we're most likely going to suffer our first loss in the postseason.
Well, don't lose in the postseason. Go for the record.
Nah, man. I think that's a little bit stretching it too much. Even as an Eagles fan, I don't think we can pull that one off. So
well, the Patriots almost did it against the Giants, and then they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah, see, key word, almost. I mean, you got to take your loss somewhere. So if I could take a loss, give me.
No. The last time it happened was in the 70s with the Dolphins.
Yeah. Look how long ago that was.
Yeah, it's hard to go. It's hard to go, even in any sport. It's hard to go undefeated.
Hey, I either got the Eagles or Cowboys, man. They look like the two best teams in that division right now, to be honest with you.
No, what about you have to mention the 49ers.
Okay, Chi-Town, where do you see my Eagles losing? What team do you see us
honestly,
losing?
If you guys, because you're going to get a bye week. So the next week, you're going to play either the 49ers, Buccaneers. I'd still take the Buccaneers over you guys. I'm taking Brady all day.
Hell no.
I'm talking about the season. We played Washington.
Throughout the season. Hold on, let me look at your schedule real quick. Because you guys have
from the AFC, I got
we played Washington.
I got Buffalo. I got Kansas.
Hold on, let me look at the schedule right now.
I still got Kansas City.
And the Vikings are playing good too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Commanders, you'll win that. Colts, you'll win. Green Bay, they're horrible right now. Your boy Aaron Rodgers is struggling.
Right.
Titans, Titans, you could lose that game. Titans have a good defense.
Okay.
The Giants, it's 50.
That's a W. Come on, man.
Giants that could go either way. That could go either way because the Giants are pumped up, and that's a rivalry. Same division.
The Bears.
Oh, we beat the Bears.
And then you play the Cowboys again.
Ooh, that's a good game right there.
Maybe we could go 14-2.
Okay.
Hey, how many? Hey, Shai-Town, how many yards did Justin Fields threw for yesterday?
Oh, he went off yesterday. You didn't see?
No, I didn't watch. How many yards he threw?
I think it was around. He had a lot. He threw 4 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's a good touchdown. But what? How many yards?
Let me check it. I think he threw. Let's see.
Yep.
He had 100. So he only had 123 yards, but he threw 3 touchdown passes. He rushed for 178.
How that receiver you got traded from
he only played limited. He played limited snaps. He didn't play that much.
Damn.
No, but he's the first player to throw over 123 yards, 100 yards, and rush for over 150.
Okay.
I mean, he had a really good game yesterday. They just their defense was terrible.
Word. Hell yeah. But, yo, we about to be up out of here. You know, I like doing my 2-hour or hour and a half live stream because I don't like the topic to get like stretched out too long. Some people, I don't know how they do that. They stay on live for like 7 hours. And you're not even talking about sports anymore. You're talking about probably video games and life and arguing. I mean, I don't know how people do that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. They be talking about other shit.
Yeah,
They be cussing at each other. They be cussing at each other.
No, I watch a lot of live streams with like movies and stuff like that, and they're not even talking about the movie anymore. Now they're just yelling and screaming and talking about a bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, y'all been on for 7 hours, man. They're like, just turn the page already, or at least close it out. You know,
7 hours, at least 4, 4 hours. Jeez.
Yeah, man. I think 2 is good because it's enough for everybody to get what they want to say, and you know,
I said 4 is at least the highest. Like you should be.
Yeah, the highest
if
you
want to
go.
go. Yeah, but 7? What you doing, bro? Like you ain't got no life.
Dude, that's your boy. What's your boy's name? Who does the podcast? The Laker fan?
Go Mike.
Yeah, him. He's on here for like 12 hours, man.
He be doing it too late, like 1 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. Like, bro, what? Are you crazy?
He has to be falling asleep during his live stream. How do you do a 12 hour?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Does he do it on lot? Like, does his camera be on and he just be sleeping in the bed?
I don't know, man, but I know he had 12-hour live streams.
Damn, that's good. That's good. So, yeah. I'll catch y'all on the next one, though, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, man. God bless. Peace, man.
All right, salute.
You being live tomorrow or nah?
It depends on what game. I may actually go for a game this time.
Yeah, I might go live tomorrow. Today, I might either the Nets versus Memphis Grizzlies, or I think Brooklyn go against Dallas. I don't know. No, it's Boston going against the Memphis Grizzlies, and then you have the Nets going against the Dallas Mavericks. So that's gonna be a good game, man. So yeah, peace, good luck, have a good one.
Right, God bless.